Hey guys, it's Coolluigi, and today we're going to take a look at a pretty awesome game. I just knocked this one out in ladder, and I wanted to check it out here while my computer lags incredibly. Come on, computer, come on. Um, yeah, this is actually an awesome game. I spawned, I'm playing random again, so I spawned as the red Protoss on Blistering Stand, playing against Saladin. Saladin. It was actually a platinum level player. Awesome. So yeah, I'm actually gold, so he is a league above me. But like I said, this is a pretty awesome game here. So I wanted to try something a little different here. So throwing down the pylon a little late. I was busy distracted doing something else, so I supply blocked myself for a couple seconds here. But no biggie here. Turn it down just faster. Okay, awesome. Alrighty here. So, yeah, pretty awesome game. So I sent an early scout here. Now, Saladin does drone hard. I mean, he drones up tons. I mean, it's pretty insane. You guys will see here. So I'm going a standard 9 pylon, late 9 pylon, 12 gateway, 12 assimilator, because I'm behind, and probes just a little bit. So I'm coming around here, checking the time of the pool. Just see it just dropped down there. That was a 16 pool. So he's actually trying to save up for an expansion here. So I do the most annoying thing in the world here, and I try and block his expansion, or will here in a moment, because he stopped producing drones. Doesn't have larva, but stopped producing drones. I'm just trying to delay it as much as I can here. Meanwhile, I'm still macroing at home. Now I'm trying to get my probe to regenerate some shields here, which it is. Cancel the pylon once, put it back down. Now those do show up in the unit loss tab, even though I get the money back for it. So bear that in mind here. Meanwhile, he's still saving up. He's got some larvae, still saving up, trying to throw down his expansion. And I'm still doing the consolation dance. Cancel it, put it down again. If he was quick, he would have been able to beat me to it, but he was off doing something else. Meanwhile, I'm getting my cyber up, taking out his probe, or his drone that's in my base. And I just leave this one and say, you know what, fine. Now he's making 3 overlords right now. Awesome. So yeah. Now this guy, like I said, he had he was ranked in all 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. I think 1v1 he's had like 400 wins, 400 losses, so he plays a lot of games. I'm getting my probe to the Zelnaga Watchtower. Now this is actually the tougher one for me to hold here, but I still do try, and you can still see here I'm still delaying this. I mean, he's getting out some Zerglings, getting out a Queen. He got a bunch of Overlords. He's got Overlords running around all over the place. But this does give me time to get up what I'm going to. Now, that did put me behind a little bit. Obviously, having to sink $100 into that, or 100 minerals into that, I didn't end up spending and losing this. But, I mean, seeing he's at 600 minerals right now, I would say it's worth it. So he can't spend his money fast enough. Getting 2 more Overlords out. Apparently he's worried about being supply blocked. Whatevs. Now he is getting the scout off in my base. At this point, Chrono Boost and Warp Gate. I'm going to be throwing out another Warp Gate here relatively soon. His expansion is finally going down. Now he's at 18 of 50. I'm at 25. So even after all that, I mean, he could have macroed a little bit better, but I'm still a little bit ahead, so I'm pretty happy here. He does have 3 drones and gas. Trying to save up for that speed. And what build do I end up going? I actually end up going kind of an interesting build here. I know he made Zerglings to take that out, so I am worried about him showing up here, which is why I'm getting the Zealot to block the ramp, Sentry just in case, and getting a Stalker out. And you can see here, I think if you look at my cam, I can see those Zerglings, so I don't know if he's got more behind there. And he does try and run up here a little bit, but he runs off right away here. He's got Zergling there, my probe there, just died. Now his hatchery is almost done, about halfway. It's got another 30 seconds to go. And oh, damn it. And yeah, I forgot to start my timer here, so now I don't know when to stop. This is gonna be a two-parter, by the way, guys, just to let you know, as it is a long game, like I said. So meanwhile, throwing a pylon up here. Warp gate's just now done. I end up doing a variation of, kind of a little variation of Huck's build that we just watched in the last game. I swear I played this before I watched it, honest. Like I said, you can see my money's getting a little high. Throw down a Stargate. Got both gas going. Still trying to macro. Getting a few extra units here. And, I mean, at this point, Army tab. I'm hanging in there even with him. He only has units. Yeah, he's got 4 Zerglings. And a Queen out. 29 drones. Still droning up though, getting that Zergling speed, getting an Evo chamber down for some early upgrades. Good stuff. Warping a few more units here. I'm throwing a 3rd gateway down. I do send the Zealot down here to take care of those Zerglings. Just so I can not have them looking at everything I'm doing here, which is what I was going for. And, yeah, we're going to speed it up here so we can split them up pretty evenly here. Because this is just normal stuff. I check around for any hidden Zerglings. He's sending a couple more down. Moving the rest of my force up here. Take out the Zerglings. Don't let them sneak at my base. Got my 3rd gateway up. Need to change that here. And finally, right now, 8-minute mark, he's finally starting to stop making drones. He's got 2 Zerglings, 33 drones right now, and he's just making 20. And actually, he just has 1 less because I went up there and picked that guy off. So now he's just finally getting some attacking units out. Now he is going with the Carapace, which is actually, it does help the Zerglings a lot against the Zealots. Turns them from 3 to 4 swipes, I believe. My Phoenix are done. I do have 1 on the field, scouting around for expansions, doing the good old thing. Checking for everything, really. And yeah, he should have been creeping a little bit earlier, probably. Try and connect his bases sooner. But still, I'm just going with mainly a gateway army. 3-8 with some Phoenix added to supplement. Phoenix are actually just a lot of fun to use. That's, I think, why I ended up getting into this game. I'm like, you know what, I'll try some Phoenix. Switches up my 2-gate Robo a little bit. And like I said, they're a lot of fun to zip around the map. I'm still flying around, doing some scouting. I got 2 now, picking off this Overlord. Little did I know that he made 9 or 7 Overlords right off the bat in the beginning, so it doesn't really matter. But it's always good to pick them off when you can. I'm getting my expansion here a little later than I should have, I guess. Against Zerg, I was worried he's going Muta, so I did slow it down a little bit, which he is getting the Spire. There it is. Spire is going down, and the Hydralisk Den. I threw down the Twilight Council, basically just because I knew it was about time that he'd be getting some mutas out. There's a little bit of a push down here with the Zerglings. He's going to force back this little army, but I do have my reinforcements right there. So some misclicks by me, not able to back him off, but did force the cancel on this hatch. And like I said, does push him back a little bit here. So we're going to see a battle here just a little bit here, I think. The first upgrade I ended up getting was actually charge, if I remember. I should have gotten blank if I was that worried about the mutas, but just scouting to see what he has for units. He does have most of his units hidden away back there where they're not going to be able to defend. Do come down here, force field the ramp, start to pick off what I can. Go in here with the Phoenix. I was going to pick up the Queen, but she ended up just dying. So I just have my units. Forgot to force field the ramp again, but it did force field to keep them from going up there. And yeah, they do look like they're They do look like there's 3 swipes still. 3 or 4 swipes. Anyways, lifting what I can. I'm still. This was the first game I've ever really made Phoenix, so forgive me if it's just terrible Phoenix use. But no, I do end up taking out this expansion when I get around to shooting it, which made me feel pretty happy. It's always good to be up a base against her. He does throw down a hatch in his natural just to spend some of the larva because he's got $1,000 in the bank. He just can't spend it on anything. Hydralisks are popping out here. I do end up just retreating, and I can easily do so because he hasn't spread creep, and those Hydras are so slow. He is expanding down here again, which I did scout right away. Going for the old ninja expansion. And at this point, I do have charge about halfway done. Still remembering to make Phoenixes sometime. Still warping units. Take out that expansion, or he cancels that expansion again. Didn't kill the drone for some reason. That's my bad. And I actually just go and take out the back rocks to just make his job a little tougher. He's already expanded there again. Yeah, awesome stuff. So I swear this game gets cooler later on. Little action pack now, nothing crazy, but it does get cooler. I'm tired, guys. Sorry. Need to go to bed soon, but I can't stop casting. Throwing down some extra warp gates to spend some of my money, getting forged to double evo or double assimilators. My little push up here doesn't do much. Lift up a few queens. He's getting another 2 more evo chambers. I do almost take out this hatchery. I don't think I do because I don't think I focused it down. But I'm trying. I'm trying to do different things here. My zealots are down here just causing havoc for the drones. While my army's just dying up here. So actually I do fall back here. Actually no, I don't. Kill off his hydras, then I fall back. Oh no. Do I just fall back? Yeah. Come on, kill the hatch. Kill the hatch. Nope, then I fall back. Almost got him. I do have a probe down here. Should be warping some reinforcements right away, but I don't do so. And yeah, we're just going to call this one quits. So we'll split up in 2 parts. So appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Part 2 is coming up.